Alright, so here I am in front of the uh, barbarian global training area with a lot of noise in the background. So the barbarian outpost training area is behind the barbarian assault minigame, and you can use the game's necklace to get here as shown you in the agility video. And then try to get in, and there's a dialogue. So there's a bar crawl to complete. So I want to come to this gate. You have to prove that you're a barbarian. So uh, and then alright, so this is a mini quest, barbarian crawl. So I will accept the quest. Alright, so take this card to the bars. Alright, and then if you look at the bar crawl card, there's Blue Moon Inn, Burberry's Ball and Trinum Stronghold, Dead Man's Chest in Brimhaven, Dragon and Yanille, Flying Horse and an Ardougne, Forester's Arms and Seer's Village, Jolly Boar and Northeast of Varrock, Karamja Spirits Bar and Musa Point, Rising Sun in Falador, and Rusty Anchor in Port Sarim. So I'm gonna adjust this just a little bit. I'm gonna go to the two Varrock ones first, and then we'll eventually get to them all. Okay, so let's go to Varrock. Alright, so the first one is right near the lodestone. When I was doing the tours for the individual cities and was doing the lodestone video, I mentioned some of these bars. So here we are. Alright, so let's see. I'm doing the bar crawl. Alright, so alright, and then you have to pay for the that, and it lowers your stats. That's temporary. It lowers your uh, constitution, your points a little bit, also your life points. But that's, I guess that's part of doing quests. Alright, so the Varrock is marked off. As I said, I'm going to do the other Varrock one while I'm here, and then I'll do the Trinome second floor. I'm going to talk to the bartender. I'm doing the bar crawl. Seems to be a fair few doing this now. It'll cost you 10 coins. So it takes 10 coins from your backpack. I already drank that. It lowers your stats. It lowers your life points a little bit. Affects your speech. Thank you much. So you have two marked off. I'm gonna go do the Trinome now. So I'm gonna show the one to the Gnome village from Ardougne. I showed the run from Eagles Peak in the agility video, so I'm going to show the Ardougne run now, and you can compare. Using this lodestone. So I'll open the world map here. So Gnome Stronghold, Eagles Peak is here. Ardougne is here. They look about the same, but I don't know. I think Eagles Peak is closer, but you can be the judge of that. Oops. Runescape likes to turn the map upside down for some reason instead of just leaving it the way that I had it before. Right, so I'm on the way. That number might be skewed a little bit because it ran me the wrong way. It's your best to make the analysis between the Ardougne and the Eagles Peak. And here we are approaching the entrance. So I don't know, maybe a toss-up. There's, now that I have agility, there is a shortcut from the Eagles Peak into the Gnome village, so that one might be shorter. Alright, so the one for the Grand Tree is on the second floor of the Grand Tree. Here's one of the spirit trees. Now it says second floor, but it would depend on whether this is an England guide or an American guide. Alright, second floor, Blurberry's bar. I believe that's... Yeah, here we go. So it's an American guide because it's here. Alright, so let's stop on the list, 10 coins. There we go, we have, now that one's marked off, so the next one is Brimhaven. So Brimhaven is that's Brimhaven. So that's Karamja. So the Brimhaven Bar. Bar crawl option. And then deduct the coins, hash you automatically drink it, lower some stats, lower some constitution life points, and then Brimhaven's marked off. And we're gonna go to, the bartender. The bar crawl. So the duck's 12 coins. The duck stats again. And so Yanille is done. Alright, so next is Flying Horse and Ardougne. Done. This here. So it's Flying Horse and is west of the north bank and north of the castle. So this is not the one near the dog, but there is another bar that is north of the castle, west of the river. You have to go across the bridge, or the agility shortcut that was near the bank, but I will just take the run around. Don't remember if I unlocked that agility shortcut yet. I have to check the level. Bartender. Barco. So that one's done. Next one is Seer's Village, Forested Harm. So Seer's Village. Bartender. Barco. And it goes through, deducts the 18 coins, it goes through dialogue here, deducts whatever stats it's going to deduct. Drinking really is a bad habit, but it's part of this game. Alright, so Seer's Village is marked off. The next one is the Karamja Spirits Bar at Musa Point. The Karamja Spirits Bar at Musa Point. So Musa Point is here. It's by the banana plantation. It's also one of the teleports on the end of the glory, which I've shown you Advil, Drainer, and I've shown you Alcard on previous videos. I'm going to show you the Karamja port now. The Karamja port takes you to the banana plantation, where you can get where you can pick free bananas off the tree. You really should add more fruits and vegetables to your diet. It's very healthy. Anyways, back to the bar for this mini quest. Bar crawl option. So that's Musa Point is checked off. The Rising Sun Inn is in Falador. They even shake the screen because that alcohol is that toxic. And so that's Falador done. The last one is in Serum. I remember in the Port Serum video I stopped at this bar and I mentioned that this would be in a lot of quests and many activities throughout the game. So this bar crawl is one of those activities. So we talk to the bartender, the door's open, yes, alright. Bar crawl option. So I get an option when I try to click it that says I'm a bit too drunk to read that. As I said earlier, this early, you really shouldn't be drinking so much even in a video game, but it is what it is. So we try to open the gate now. So it gives us an achievement complete, not a message here that I completed the bar crawl and I have access to the court. Now it lets me in. Right, so if I try to squeeze through the pipe, it says I need level 35 agility. I got the 31, so uh, I'll have to do a separate uh, intermediate level agility when I get that point. But I think it's self-explanatory if you've seen the previous agility video. Although I might give you one tip of wrap up here is if you access the bank at this barbarian area, if you followed the guide for the herb, and then you should have some stat restore potions. Restore potion. We drank that up. All of the skills appear to be restored except for fishing, but uh, if you wait, if you wait a while in the game, the skills will be restored anyways. Or if you die in combat, it restores it anyways. Well, our fishing potions also you can boost it, but you can just wait. Alright, so that this will conclude the bar crawl mini quest. Put these in the bank, and I'll see you in the next video.